Hello and welcome to CHTV. Please do well to subscribe, like and share. This is Travel and Lifestyle with your girl B. My guests are seated and today we are talking about certain realistic travel goals for 2026. We are emphasizing on the realistic. We set goals in 2026, 2025. Yes, setting goals now. But what I should want into my achievement. But this time around, we are setting realistic goals, travel realistic goals in 2026. What are your goals? Please do share it with us through our comment section. My guests are here. Duke is a tech guy, and Carrier, as usual, is a chef and a nurse. But let's go for a break. When we come, this is Travel Lifestyle on CHTV. We'll be back.
Would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, CH Travel and Tour. With CH Travel and Tour, they offer services like flight ticketing, hotel booking, visa assistance, car rentals, study abroad. You can contact them on 024 306 8558, 024 306 8558, or you can contact them on their landline 030 231 8932, 030 231 8932.
Welcome back, and this is Travel Lifestyle. Today we are discussing certain realistic travel goals for 2026. What are your goals? What are your travel goals? I have mine, Duke has his, and Carrier has his. So we'll be discussing it here on the podcast. Hi guys, what's up?
Hi.
Is everything cool?
Everything is perfect.
Hey, the way they are saying perfect, they be like, things they up, you know.
Yeah, we find it's for boys.
Yeah.
Chill.
You chill.
Yeah.
I asked about your chill sports. How are you curious? How has your week?
Very hectic. And the sun is too hot.
You are not married.
Not heading too much.
But very soon, 2025 will be over. Then we are asking in 2026, is there a need for us to set goals, travel goals for 2026?
Yes, there is.
I think there's a need.
Yes,
Why?
most definitely. So before you want to travel or before you want to embark on a journey, you have to know why. What are the reasons? Is it for business? Is it for pleasure? Is it for content creation? Or is for to enhance yourself, immerse yourself in a culture? So you have to get the understanding of these things before you embark on the journey. Without that, whatever you do, you won't be able to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. So you have to understand that concept first before you make the move.
How about you?
Yeah, so what I have to say is more or less like what you said. You have to determine your travel theme. Whether it's going to be adventures, rest, family time, culture. So you have to really determine that so that you would know that, this particular place, this country is for this. It's for culture. If I go here, I will experience more culture. If I go here, I'll have time with my family. We have fun activities. So you have to determine that. It's very important. Because you can't just pack your bags like you're traveling and you don't know what you're going to do. That is it. Is it for work, content creation, or is for what? So you have to know what you really want to do.
But people don't see the need to travel. They think it's not necessary. You are just wasting your money for you to travel. Every found day today, I want to travel this year, I want to travel. They don't see the importance of it.
Well, travel is a form of distress. Me, for instance, I take travel very seriously. I do travel in and out of Accra to other regions. So I like to just explore, have the feel of nature, how people are living their life, because you are centered in Accra. So you are just used to the busy life, how things are moving fast with the Uber, the boat system. So when you get to maybe a village, then you see that you have to pick maybe a car and then walk for some few distance. Then you get to understand how the people are living there. Then you get to appreciate how these people are coping. So that at the end of the day, you know that all the busy stress in Accra, the noise, pollution here and there, you are far away from it by enjoying nature. A recent trip I went to the Volta region. It was a serene atmosphere. Very serene in the Volta region. Very, very, very serene. So when I went there, I was like, this place is called the Oxygen City because it is surrounded with greenery everywhere. But here, Charlie, If you wake up in the morning, they are blowing you horn. You wake up in the morning, they are disturbing throughout. So even when you are going to work, you sometimes have to listen to music just to calm down your nerves, because it's very, very bad.
Nigeria. With what you said, what would you also add up to?
Yeah, you have to travel. Travel is very important because you have to change your environment sometimes. You need it. I think one of our discussions, I was like, we said something and I said that you need to set time to rest. You need to set time. So if you don't travel and you are home, you might think you are resting, but you won't rest. The noise, as he's saying, calls will come in. But when you set time and you travel, you'll be able to rest. You can even put your phone off just to experience some free time, alone time.
Yeah.
Yes. Why in Ghana I can't put your phone off?
Campus on D&D.
You can put your So if you don't do that, then how are you going to rest? Then you're not traveling. Unless maybe it's a family trip. That one you could say, oh, you don't have to put your phone off because your family maybe they would like to call you, maybe come out from your room. But if it's solo trip, you make sure you put things in place in the office, the home, everything. So when you go, your phone is off and you're having enough time to rest. So 2026, we really need to set goals to travel. And as he said, the noise will wake you up. Kaswa, plastic chair. Plastic chair. That one alone will wake you up. So even if it's not in Ghana, you can go outside Ghana to have time for yourself. So we really need to add it to our calendars.
But I think it's a waste of money. That's the perception most people have. So if you say, man, or you tell your friends or family that, oh, I feel like I want to go and rest here. And then I prepare you fine. I think there's a problem with you, that's why I want to travel. I think it's a waste of money.
It's about priorities. I'm your son or I'm your daughter. I have my priorities. So you choose not to go and stay at home. I choose to travel. So if you think it's a waste of money, it's not your money, it's my money. I've worked for it and I decided to use it to travel. That one is my money. So if you are saying it's waste of money.
Okay, so in 2026, I'm asking that, do you think there's a need for us to have like goals for travel in 2026?
Yes,
there's a need?
There is a big need.
Why?
It's good because once you want to set a goal to travel, you know your destination, you know what you want to achieve. So me, for instance, if I want to travel, I want to do it because I want to distress. Off screens, computer screens, people calling you here and there, fix this for me. So I just want to stay away from all that noise. So I'll set a goal for myself that I want to travel maybe within Ghana, then find a cool or coded location and then enjoy. Do you get it? I won't travel all the way to America, Canada and waste money, dollars, get itinerary and all those kind of things, go for visa. And then it's not about money.
You don't have money.
It's not about money. There is a place here in Ghana where you can book for almost 10,000 Ghana cedis for a night. So this doesn't qualify that it's not about money issue. It's based on priority.
When it's in Ghana, they think into Ghana, not
Ghana. It's in Ghana.
Travel doesn't. No, travel doesn't matter. So
it's still in Ghana. It's the same hot sun.
Someone can say, "Oh, maybe I carry me to Kwano, and I carry me to Kwano," and then you carry your eyes. I to Kwano. Oh, and I can't tell that voice me cooking.
Yeah,
then they use the as a response. Why?
Because I know what I want to get from Cape Coast. So based on that, that is my preference that I'm taking. That I'm going to Cape Coast. I want to enjoy nature. I'm not going all the way to sit in a plane for 12 to 8 hours to someone's country to be frustrated with visa requirements, vaccination and card and other stuff.
Now you Ghana, the beach side now, which good are you going to breathe?
There is Buzia Beach.
Oh, brother.
It's good.
So you carry on. My point is, do you think it's normal for a normal Ghanaian, to have the 2026 rules and have a travel agenda in there?
Yes, it's normal. It's just that most people don't do it, but then it's normal because traveling within Ghana, I still feel like I'm home. I have not gone anywhere, so I have to enter the plane and go outside, in different country, feel the snow, feel the
So
snow.
meaning you be traveling only in Christmas
No,
or in
Nana,
December.
Is it only those times that the snow? No,
It's only in the
snowing.
North Pole that is continuous.
It's alcohol. So when you travel within Ghana, I'm not saying it's bad or it's good, but I feel like you are still home. Yeah, because they can even call you. Oh, emergency! Can you come? Because you are in Ghana, you come. But if I've traveled out and I'm enjoying I will tell you I'm not in the country, so I can't come. So sort whatever you are supposed to sort out. So I
But
prefer.
I would like to say something. Because she's saying that you traveling in Ghana, you can't be excluded from certain things. You plan. So if I want to travel within Ghana, I'll plan.
See,
okay,
the
I'm
Ghanaian in you, if
I'm
they call
taking
you-
off some days.
If they call you, the Ghanaian in you will tell you, Charlie, oh, the mommy, I'm in question, I'm in here. It will let you leave the
So
place
far
and
as
you
it's
go.
my off day for me to enjoy my travel, there is no way I'll
The Ghanaian
let
in
work
you will let
related
you
issues
go and go
bother
and
me.
work.
I will not.
It will.
I will
You
not.
will.
Nothing of that
You
sort
know-
because it's my time off and I'm not being paid for it. Even if I'm being paid for it, it's my time, my personal time. So I take my personal time very seriously. So with that, no work related
He's
issue
saying
will come in to come
He's
and
taking
disturb
his
me.
personal time seriously. Tell me how many Ghanaians, even especially our business owners, that they are on a trip within Ghana and then they'll call them that there is this emergency at work and they will say that, oh, it's my off time, off day, I'm having a alone time, so I will not come. No, they will go. The Ghanaian, they will tell them, they will go. But if you're outside the country, or that they'll say, oh, boss, on you hold too quiet. Because you are outside. But if you are in Ghana, when you are here, you and friend,
Because when you're outside, it's even hard for them to call.
exactly.
But the only way that I'll respond to such a call will be on an emergency grounds, like maybe a medical emergency. No, based on a medical emergency. If it's not a medical emergency, there is no way you will call me.
But for instance, what you just said, you've traveled outside Ghana. You've already made your ticket and everything, that round trip, right? So you know the exact day that you're coming. You just emphasize on emergency medical time. You are there. Man said to me time that there's a time I will come. And they know, maybe your close pals know that there's a time you come. So whatever emergency it is, I'm sure you would rather send someone to attend to that than you being there. Now if you are in Ghana, you would have to rush and come.
If you're in Ghana, it doesn't bother because it all
You
boils
would
down to
rush and
delegation.
go.
It all boils down to delegation. You can, provided if I'm a boss or I have my own company. Now I'm on a solo trip, maybe within the country. I have somebody that will designate my responsibilities to for you to take over.
They will still call you.
I wouldn't attend to that business.
They will still call you because I don't know, but then Ghanaian, we have this mentality, man kwan koya ever say. So you will go.
Right.
But see, if you are outside, your data might even be off because the time difference and all that. By the time you would even switch on your data, now course now how about that? And if there is any fun
So
you're going
for
to
you,
have,
you
have that fun.
feel that traveling within Ghana distracts
A lot.
the purpose for traveling.
Exactly. Because it can cut short your trip.
Yeah.
But it's echo outsider. Though you can decide to come, but by the time you decide to come, you had already had fun. But here you can get there this evening, and the next one you are like, nah, I have to go back this morning, go and attend to what I'm supposed to attend to. So traveling outside, they wouldn't even disturb you because they know you have to now, you have to book your flight to come back. It's a long process, so they would rather handle it themselves. But if you're in Ghana, oh hey, I am friend Obeba. Do you get
Obeba,
it?
will you pay my TNT?
You will go. I said the Ghanaian
No,
you will let you go.
if I've booked for an apartment, maybe a penthouse.
No,
somewhere.
if your family have called you, would you say they should pay for your TNT?
Why are you calling me at that moment?
Because it's an
I've-
emergency.
And then if
And
you travel, the
it's
family
the-
members will
the-
not call you because they know you are
and it's the-
outside the
I'm coming.
country.
Right.
Is the emergency
Even if they
based
will
on
call
a
you, it's
medical
only maybe
emergency?
when they need money.
Yes.
Right.
And they would like to give you the
call based
information
on a
on the ground,
medical
not for you to
emergency.
come. But
If it's
you're
not a
in Ghana,
medical emergency, don't call.
Okay.
If it's not a medical emergency, bothering to
what he
a
is
family
saying,
member,
how
don't call.
many people in Ghana are thinking like him? Phew. That would be like, okay, I'm on a solo trip in Ghana and it's my alone time, no work, no stress. So even if you call me, I'm
It's
not
just
going to
few.
come. It's few. If
It's
you take
few.
10, you get like 1 or 2 people.
It's few.
It's few.
Yeah.
It's few. So me, I prefer to travel outside.
But do you know it's actually rare for Ghana? That's what I'm saying. Like the ordinary Ghanaian to have that in his or her calendar that I would want to travel maybe this particular month, it's actually rare. Is it because we are scared of traveling outside, just as she's saying, like outside Ghana, or we think it's a big deal, or we think it's for the rich, or like what's the mentality behind it?
Is the mentality of the people. Some people see it to be, if you are traveling, meaning you have it in abundance, and you are just going to spend money, because they don't know the importance of traveling.
Right.
Because you can travel to go and learn about a culture.
Right.
You can travel to go and then do content creation. If you're a content creator, then you can boost your numbers and then your influence. And even due to that, you can help a community out of something. You can go and see maybe a small community, they don't even have maybe a hospital. Due to your travel and then your vlog, you can just bring that in for people to get to know that, oh, this community doesn't have this. So what can I use as my influence to bring in? And then maybe if you are a very big influencer, people can come on board that, okay, let's partner with you and then help these people. And through your traveling, you'll be able to solve a problem. So it's based on the mentality of the people. Yes.
Then we need to change our mentality for real. Then you carry an influencer would also not want to travel outside, like within Ghana, would like to travel to another region for content creation. Oh, no,
I don't know. I said, yes, what have you done?
They may call today they're working. I'll go to this region and find out, oh, they don't even have maybe a hospital.
They are not going there to look for any hospital or broken desk in classroom. They are going to have fun. So the person would rather travel to Dubai or would rather travel to South Africa or any other.
Because maybe a travel and tour company will approach these content creators, okay, because they want to work hand in hand with them. But when they say, oh, I want to do a trip in maybe this particular northern region, can you frontline this for me? I want you to be the face of this project. Oh, but mention Dubai.
She will go because it's aesthetically pleasing.
You don't agree with me?
The aesthetics
I
alone.
do agree with you. That's why I was saying that I travel a lot. I had the opportunity to travel to Garu, Timpani.
Okay.
So you could imagine moving all the way from Accra to the north. It was a wonderful experience.
And do you think content creators here in Ghana?
Once I crossed through to the Techiman areas and then the savannah lands, you could see that this is beautiful. Like you admire the nature of God. I don't have to stress myself to move out somewhere. But that's not what
they are looking for.
You see, just get to know within where you live, get to understand and appreciate certain things so that you can also rewrite the story and then the history. So you going to someone's country, you are also funding their economy.
Right.
But other people are also coming to Ghana for 30 December. They're also funding our economy.
Yes, it's 30 December. But you here, you are also funding the economy for it to grow, for people to
So
get
are you
to
saying
know.
because of the funding of another country's economy, so I shouldn't travel? I should be going to Garut and Pani? Why? No, because see, you live in Ghana. Even if you don't travel there on your own, definitely there will be a church program. There will be a youth conference. They will do it in those regions. You can go. But I've saved my money, my hard-earned money, and I said I want to leave Ghana to go and find somewhere and enjoy.
With your hard-earned money, you want to go and blow everything outside.
Is it not my money?
Without thinking of saving some.
I'll come back and come and save again and use it for you.
Though you've saved the money, but at least.
I'll come back and work and save again and go and do the other.
You should be able to accommodate certain things because the dollar rate will not even be favorable. Per the time maybe you want to book your flight and other stuff, maybe that time the dollar rate will not be favorable for you. So based on your savings at that time, it will be changing. Maybe let's say it's about 10 to 10 point something or 12 point something. By the time you make the arrangements, you've saved enough. Okay, you know that based on the rate. Based on the plan, you have to make room.
So extra
for any other charges that will be coming.
Because I know I love traveling outside the country, so I make sure I put measures in place that will cover any other extra cost that will come. You can't tell me because I'm a Ghanaian and then
I prefer traveling in Ghana than outside.
No.
You prefer that?
Yes.
If I'm traveling outside, I'm traveling outside purposely for a business. Okay. But I won't travel outside because of leisure.
You see?
You get it? I would prefer to.
You see why our mothers will say that?
I would prefer.
They will think that because you feel like it's waste of money.
I would prefer.
Which is not waste of money.
I would prefer to stay in the country.
Okay, you prefer to stay.
Yes, and travel within the regions. Explore the whole of Ghana first before thinking of even moving outside.
See, they've given birth to you in Ghana. crèche, primary, JHS, SHS, university. You don't want to travel out. You want to travel within Ghana. By you, why? No, travel.
No, why should I also waste money? Why should I also?
No waste of money.
I'm coming.
You are
I
going
see
to
it as waste
experience
of
new
money.
culture.
I see it as waste of money. First of all, now I have to go and get a visa. Even if I have a passport, I have to go and pay for a visa. The guarantee that you are even going to get that visa to travel is
but
a
now
question
we have
mark.
visa-free countries.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Apart from the visa-free countries,
Yeah.
she's saying Dubai, she's saying US. Now we have a new president in the US, putting in tight measures for people coming there. If your things are genuine, you can go.
Yeah.
But if your things are not genuine, you wouldn't be able
But
to
the other
go.
countries,
Yes,
it's only
maybe
America
she would
that-
prefer to
No,
go to
I
the
use it as an
Americas.
example, but then there are other countries
Yeah,
you
other-
can
Like,
go.
she,
Visa-free
let's say
countries.
she would
Like,
prefer
if
to
you-
go to the Americas. Me, I would prefer
Now
to go to
Ghanaians
America.
like to go to SC, right? Yeah.
So,
So
me
how
like
about,
this,
you
I'll-
wouldn't want to go to SC?
No, I'll
Why
go
would
to
I want to go to
Atimpoku.
You go to
direct
Atimpoku.
I'd rather go to Atimpoku
See,
than go to
Atimpoku for what? If I'm going for someone's funeral, I can see Atimpoku. I pass there.
I just want to admire nature because they are new established. I even prefer to go to Royal St. than go to America. I'm telling you the gospel truth.
Okay, he prefers, but
And when you come, they don't.
no, you didn't go anywhere. You were still
I
in
know
Ghana.
what I want to
You didn't
enjoy
go anywhere.
because
You are
I
still
want
in
to
Ghana.
get close to nature,
Yeah.
get to
But
admire
okay, so are you
those
saying?
beautiful things.
Are you saying
like have that
nature?
trip?
If you go to Switzerland, you not experience nature over there. You will
I don't want to experience nature.
Is it
in
because you,
Switzerland.
you can't
afford.
afford that?
I can I can definitely afford it.
If I
but
s-
I wouldn't want to because I see that it's going to be a lot of burden.
He's very principled with his money, so
Thank
he's
you. But
calculated.
look,
but then
I'll look it from the terms of the visa, the ticketing, the hotel, the transport, the feeding, all these inclusive. And then me, for instance, traveling outside, I don't like to travel alone. I'll go with maybe with my woman.
so
You
you
get
see,
it? You get it? Now,
Okay,
I have
at
to
this
go-
point, let's just go for a
travel.
let's just go for a break because Duke is saying me if I'll travel outside Ghana, then it has to be with my woman.
Yes.
But if in Ghana, it's just me.
If it's in Ghana with boys, and then if my woman is available, we'll go.
Let's go for a break. We'll be back.
Would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, CH Travel and Tour. With CH Travel and Tour, they offer services like flight ticketing, hotel booking, visa assistance, car rentals, study abroad. You can contact them on 024 306 8558, 024 306 8558, or you can contact them on their landline 030 231 8932, 030 231 8932.
Okay, we are back and we are still setting goals for 2026, our traveling goals. But Duke is saying that for him, he wouldn't waste that time and effort in planning to travel outside Ghana, but rather he prefers to travel within Ghana. But if he would travel only if he's going with his partner, yeah. I don't know why, but we will find out. But Eukaria is saying that, hey, it's just for the poor mindset for you to say you'd want to set your traveling agenda within Ghana, but rather she prefers to travel outside Ghana and then have that rest. So with her calendar, she has plans to travel outside Ghana and not Ghana, within Ghana. Eukaria, you still stand by your point?
Yes.
But Duke, he made a point that for him to travel outside Ghana, it will only be with a woman. Duke, why?
Oh, because women, they give you peace of mind. Some women.
Wait, you are going to the northern region,
Yes.
the central region,
Yes.
to explore,
Uh-huh.
and you can't do that with your woman? Is that what
can.
you're saying?
I can. It's based on her availability.
Okay.
That is when that will come in. But if she's not available at that moment, then I'm going to do a solo plan.
Okay.
Just for myself.
But
Or-
if it's just with you, then here.
yes.
But
Even with me here,
It's fine
It's
with
fine
you,
with
yeah.
me, yeah.
But if you waste money, I'm using waste because that's what most people will say if you are traveling.
it's not waste
It's
of
not
money.
waste of money.
It's not waste of money
Okay.
because I've planned my itinerary.
Okay.
I know that maybe I'm renting a car from here to this point. I'm spending this amount of fuel. I know I've made my enquiries. I've planned the hotel I'm going to sleep in. If it's going to be a guest house, I've made all these enquiries.
Okay.
So I fit them into my budget before I embark on the journey.
Yeah.
Yes.
You carry about most times we don't even plan the budget.
Do you know why I was laughing?
Why?
He said, you asked him a question if he's traveling within Ghana, go with his partner. Imagine your boyfriend calls you. Oh, baby, we are traveling today. Ask you where. Say you're going to Gary to Pan. Then you come and tell your friends that my boyfriend said you're going to Gary to Pan. Like, I want when you baby so you see,
we going to Gary to Pan doesn't have anything to do with your friends because it's a time for me and you.
Yeah, but then
for us
but that's a girl's thing. It's a girl's thing.
Babes, I'll not be around though. This weekend, why? I'm talking to my boyfriend. Oh, okay, nice. But is it Dubai? Where are you going? They say, oh, Gary to Pan.
No, do you know one thing? She won't even come and say it.
Then when people don't take pictures.
Such a trip. such a trip. I don't think the girl will even say it.
Okay.
That's what I think. That she'll not even say it. But maybe if you are traveling outside Ghana, then she'll share the news.
Why would it be outside Ghana that you want to broadcast for everybody to know?
Yes,
then you go on Snap. Hi guys, I'm here with my babe.
Yes.
Why can't we do that solo trip in
Ghana?
Why can't we do that in Mole National Park? At this place that they mine salt in the north. Why can't we do that? There's a waterfall in the Volta region, really waterfalls. You can just do a hike with your babe. You get it? Cross the place, then do another hike, and then go on top of the source of the waterfall. It's fun. It's a fun activity.
It's fun.
If there is a breakup now, she'll say that you when I dated you, it's not Gary to Bani, you did it.
She's emphasizing on the Gary to Bani too much.
I'm not saying it's a bad place. What I'm trying to say is within Ghana.
Yeah.
So the experience is in a way limited, unlike when you travel out. Yes, because yes, because.
You don't agree?
It's the
I
same
think she's
thing.
not been there before. That's why she's saying
No,
that.
I've been to the north.
Have you been to Gary Timpan?
No, I went to Bongo Soy.
Okay.
So you say, when I hear the name, you say, so this place, if you go to this kind of place.
No, it's a nice place actually.
I'm not saying it's a bad place.
North is a nice place.
It's only the north. There are other places. But what I'm trying to say is that if it's within Ghana,
you're not really enjoy.
Exactly.
That's your point.
Whether it's in Ghana, for me, I day inside.
Because if I'm dating you and you're taking me to those kind of I'll tell you that, oh, you go and come. But then when it's outside,
so for a romantic adventure,
it should be outside Ghana.
Aqua Safari is here.
Oh, it's a nice place. No, Aqua Safari. Those places. I know we have nice places in Adan, all those kind of things, but it should be outside.
Like where? Outside where? Would you want to have that romantic adventure?
Yes.
Where?
It could be Switzerland.
She mentioned Paris.
Thank you, Paris. It could be Germany. It could be Canada. You know, Paris. You go to the Eiffel Tower. You know, you can even ask her, "Will you marry me?" At that place.
I'm taking you there. I'm booking maybe business class.
You see, he's calculating.
Because it's part of the budget. It's part of the plan.
You say your partner, then why are you calculating?
Because I want to diffuse your fact that for me, if I want to travel there, I won't do it. I'll do it here in Ghana because I admire the Ghana culture, the atmosphere,
I'm
the
Ghanaian. I
beautiful
admire
people.
it. I love it.
You see,
but
get
then
to
I
know.
feel like if I was born here,
but you know,
I grew up here.
most ladies or some ladies will say it's because you are stingy. That's why you.
So
I'm
we
not
break up
stingy.
because of that.
No. I'm not stingy because
or you're money conscious.
I'm not stingy because, like, I travel. I want to do things big. I don't want to do things that small.
Okay.
So provided if I'm taking you along with me outside, it has to be big. It has to be grand so that you know that Charlie, my guy, deal. But I won't waste that money. I'm not saying it's a waste, but I won't do it because we are trying to build a future
So
there. But we don't want to go into that.
Comes back to
but
planning. When you plan very well, like I know that I'm traveling to this country outside Ghana. Everything is going to cost like let's say 70,000. Okay.
It will be more than 70,000.
Yeah.
I'm saying an example. Let's say you are 100,000. You've planned. I don't think
that's like a rough estimate, right?
Great.
But you know that
you wouldn't,
amount can be used for us to do our wedding.
If you see that
your wedding.
You see why they don't travel? You see why they don't travel? Because the mentality is I will use it.
But you can, if I should stand by your point,
we can use
right?
it to just do our
and
then even use it to do our honeymoon.
So you see how some of our parents never traveled.
Yeah.
Because they be like, oh, because you bet me there be a provision shop kakra we free anymore.
That's true.
Then they are there, they will never travel.
That's true.
Oh, me, I'll travel.
That's true.
Do you get?
You carry, if I should go by your point, okay, in a way, don't you think you are giving the Gen Zs or the youth pressure? Because you are saying that
pressure.
You are saying that when babe come and say, oh, let's go to, there's a beautiful place like the Aqua Safari and all of that. Because my friends will say, I don't want that. So pressure goes to the men or the women that are paying.
There is no pressure going to anyone. Is it a man that is supposed to take you out to Aqua Safari? You, the lady, you can work for your own money, plan and travel. It's not solely based on a man.
So yours will be a solo travel.
Exactly. And even if you are my boyfriend and they come and tell me let's go to me, I won't go. I won't go.
Why?
Because it's within Ghana. I can go there all by myself. Yeah. So I need to experience something new.
And something new is expensive. I can't do it on my own. My money is not enough.
So let's plan. Both of us should plan and save towards it. Even if it's going to take us a year for us to save together, or maybe 6 months, let's plan
together.
And then see a good traveling and tour agency like CH. Yes. Let's speak to them. We want to go, let's say, Val's Day. So we start planning from this year 2025 for next year 2026. Then Val's Day, this country is the best. They will help us, is the best. Then we plan towards it. So that one
should take me to New Zealand with my babe. If they are only ready, I'll go.
You that you want to go to Garrett and Pane. So
New Zealand.
Yes.
You are seeing New Zealand.
How many people in Ghana or Gen Zs has even seen the place? They just read. They don't have that experience.
But
it's not JHS students that go there for excursion. It's not JHS students that go there for excursion.
Who told you?
See, it's the modern Tanzania.
Yes.
Which modern Tanzania?
Like Zanzibar.
See, it's the JHS students that they go there for excursion. Wait, don't do this. No,
but you are.
Put on my makeup, pack my things. You are going to Zulens for what?
So don't you
like
also?
If I invite her, like we should go to, she won't go. But if I tell her we should go to Dubai, she will quickly run for us to move.
Yes.
Which I wouldn't do it.
And it's putting pressure on them.
Yes, it's going to put pressure on you.
It's not putting any pressure on you if you plan.
No matter how you plan, it's still going to put pressure.
No.
Do you get it?
It's not by force to travel.
How much are we earning here in Ghana?
Yes. How much? In as much as we planning, in as much as we planning, it's still going to be based.
You can travel and pay later.
So you are going to
go free.
You see the kind of lifestyle that you want to find.
That's the lifestyle.
But that's the lifestyle most people are living.
Then right now, when you come back from that nice trip, now you have to come and be in a stress again. No, you have to be in another stress because you have to work double to pay off that.
You will still go
traveling experience that you had. But once you're doing something within your budget, maybe you made a budget of 10,000. You've used it. You even came back with some. You can still reinvest it to do the next.
For real, let's just be real. It is putting pressure on these Gen Zs. Listen, you know what they are doing because they know that Duke alone cannot afford that trip that I want to go, right? So they have about 3-4 boyfriends that are paying.
Not all of them. Some of them genuinely, their fathers are rich. See these DBs, their fathers fund their.
So then it's for the DBs.
For the DBs, let's put them aside. But let's speak with the current people who are like the hustlers.
We have girls who are hustlers and they are making their own money that they can travel by themselves without a man paying for their flight.
You talking about the DBs like this? We have boys in Kanta who are also living that life. They can even fund those trips outside, but they will never do it.
Why?
They will never do it because he has a business to do after. So he wouldn't even use all that amount of money that he has to fund such a trip for his babe or even for himself.
Because he didn't plan.
In as much as the guy will plan, he still has something here. That is his business. Are
you saying that his girlfriend will leave him because he plans around within Ghana?
Yeah, they'll keep on breaking his heart because it's always how did they be a yanko heya, yanko bolga, yanko adan, yanko heya. You they're not outside.
Me, I'm working with a principle. If I've not finished touring Ghana, I'm not leaving. So that is.
But if your girlfriend do not understand it, that way.
And you love her.
If you don't understand,
you go.
You
go.
You see.
Because you can't come and put pressure on me.
Right.
That is what I want to do. Right. It's understanding. So it's based on communication. I talk to you.
So if you are to be in that position, will you leave him?
Oh, for the first one, I won't leave. For the second time, I won't leave. Third, I won't. Fourth, I'll block you.
Why?
Why is he only in Ghana? No, let's travel out. That money that you used to go to.
No, but he has
regions,
made it known to you that, you know, I want to tour Ghana. And then by then, when I'm done touring,
at the time you realize he's done touring, he has impregnated you as his wife, and you didn't travel.
And maybe when the babies come, we can plan a family thing and then move out.
You are lying. They will never plan and they will never take you. About Warridge Hospital here.
No.
Now it's not a Kaswa here. Into
wow.
That is
no.
That is based on her.
Listen. That's the Ghanaian men. Whatever you start with them is what they will continue. So if from the beginning the relationship was like maybe you don't travel out, it's within Ghana, it will be like that. But if they meet their side chicks,
they will
travel with them outside.
I'm a faithful gentleman.
Do you get?
I'm a faithful gentleman, so I'll travel with my wife.
That's true.
So
yes,
fine.
I'll travel
but
with
then
my wife.
not within Ghana. Take her outside Ghana.
No, but the point she's making is actually true.
Yes, they will not do it for
They
them.
wouldn't do it
Exactly.
with the main woman or their wives. Some, but would want to, you know, do it, travel with these sides
Yes.
girls that they have.
Outside
Yeah,
the
I wouldn't
country.
travel with the side chick. I'll travel with the main chick.
Ah.
I wouldn't travel with the side chick. I'll travel with the main chick.
Okay, so now that we are discussing all of this, you are saying within Ghana that's when you would want to have your rest and all of that.
Yeah.
But you are saying that you would want to travel. But I'm asking, what will make this achievable? Because we set goals and at the end of the day, we still don't even attain it. So what will make it achievable? What are the steps we should go through, like, before we can make this achievable?
To change our mindset.
Even in Ghana, you are still standing by your point. If
But
you want
see,
to travel out.
even in Ghana, still some people will not travel.
Yeah.
No way would they no way to come.
Yeah.
Like you go for a funeral maybe
And think that
he has
traveled. Achieved it.
He has achieved it.
But that's not it.
But that's not it. So
Yeah.
that's why I said mindset.
Yeah.
We should put it at the back of our mind that you have to travel and experience other things, be open-minded, learn new things. If you are within your own comfort zone, you will never meet or get new experience and learn new things. So we should change our mindset that, oh, it's too costly. I can use this. What if that money I'm going to use to start a business, as I will say, it collapse? So why don't I use that money to travel and get the experience?
We resurrect the business.
You resurrect the business. So if I had traveled, I'll also come and work and get money.
No, but it's
and
a
start
good thing to
business.
invest in business.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. But I'm saying, what if that business collapse? The money is gone. But me the two corner. Inchemenya experience. So right now, why don't I travel, get the experience, and think that, oh, I used it for a business and it collapsed, so I'll get new money to start the business
Was your travel
again.
based on a business travel, or it was for pleasure? Because when we started this whole conversation, we talked about the traveling being, is it for a business,
adventure,
is it for
family,
content creation, is it so? In what regard is she talking about? Is it for
I'm
this?
talking
Because
about, I chipped in the business because of what you said.
Okay.
That you not use that money to travel. Me, when it comes to travel, I feel like it's for relaxation.
okay.
Like
You
family
wouldn't want to travel
experiencing-
for business or settle there
It depends, but then I would rather prefer if
to
it's
just relax outside.
relax
But
outside.
you want to settle here in Ghana.
Exactly.
Okay, so now let's move to our realistic goals. What are your realistic traveling goals for 2020?
Well, I have to be smart about it. Have a specific place that I want to go.
Like,
So,
so you've been to where, and where are you intending to go? In
right
2026?
now, I'm thinking 2026. I'm thinking of doing a tour in the Volta region because I've been there like 4 times, but I've seen so many developments and improvements with places like hotels, new developments, like on the stretch when you're coming, Senchi, Atimpoku area. Those, you see, there are new places. So I just want to explore those places. If not for myself, with my guys out there, or even with Babe.
Yeah.
If and only she will join me.
Yeah.
But if she won't, I'll do a solo thing.
Yes.
So first of all, I have to look at the specific area that I want to go, start planning, start doing all the plans in terms of saving, in terms of maybe if I have to take a leave before doing that, do all these things and then settle.
So then, with your point, you should consider your leave. Like, you know, if you
No,
want to
first
travel,
of all, you should consider the actual location that you
where
want to
you
visit.
really want to visit.
Yes, if it's like curious visitation to the States or outside of Ghana, you have to look into that. Okay, if it's I want to go to Dubai, how long is it going to take for me to get my visa?
Okay.
So you go and speak with the travel agent, maybe with CA Travel and Tour,
Right.
get all this information down first before you start planning everything. Without that, you make a big mistake, and then you find yourself wanting in your traveling journey.
Ikea, how about you?
Okay,
What are your goals? Your personal realistic traveling goals?
Yeah, for 2026.
2026.
Yes.
2025, you said some, but I'm far.
2026.
And Ofe.
We are doing this thing here in Ghana.
Yeah, you still
From the
have,
north to the southeast and
you know,
the west.
You know, at this point, maybe you've set your goals that I would want to travel to maybe America, but it didn't work for you because, you know, you have to go through the visa process. And so with him,
Thank you. Ghana tourism.
Okay, so for me, 2026 is to celebrate the milestone, how far I've come, to reward myself. So I'll choose specific countries just to travel there, to reward myself for my hard work, just to experience it. As a visa, no better, because there are visa-free countries I can go to.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to celebrate.
But visa never when it's CH, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
when it's CH. So if you don't go to the right places,
It's still going to be.
if you don't go to the right places,
It's
that's true.
Fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I know of CH, I've heard of CH, but still it will be from the north to the southeast
see,
and the west.
Be in the like flights, business or first class.
Okay,
Now,
She's buying pressure for the
VIP. No, be a bedroom suffer.
First of all, even if I travel, I'll never go with that. I'll rent a car and then drive.
This potholes.
And then drive and have that experience. You get it? Even
but
there's local flights.
No. You say you want to experience Ghana, so you go by road.
In as much whether I'm going by road, by sea, by
but how about
any
the
means.
domestic flights as well?
Yes, there are domestic flights. I'll take it.
Flights, but
you take it.
still.
Yes.
Hey, the way you're money conscious, I thought you wouldn't. But
I will do it. No, for the comfort of that travel to experience it, I won't sit in a VIP.
Okay.
Because I don't want to like be in the VIP. Then there's so much chaos. The bus will be standing. No, I want to drive. When I'm tired, I park.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy myself. Maybe have some fufu here.
Yeah.
Plain
So then, if you don't have a car, even in your plans, you can go and then rent cars. Right?
I don't eat processed foods.
Okay, so let's move to spill the tea. Let's move to spill the tea. On spill the tea, we are asking $100 million. Buafu be a helper is in, and then the helper gives you $100 million, right? To stay in Ghana, you won't travel.
I'll travel.
You travel.
Yes.
$100 million. Oh, me Ghana here. Me on my pay.
It's not that you won't take the money.
So it's either you take the money and stay, or you travel.
No, if you take the money, you have to stay.
And
but if you don't take the money,
you have to travel. So I'll travel. You can keep your money. I'll travel.
I'll take the money.
Me, I'll travel.
I'll take the
why
money.
would you take the money?
I can use the $100 million to do a lot. Not in terms of business. I can even create that traveling experience for people to come and visit Ghana. You get it?
Yeah.
Let's say I get the $100 million now. I'll look for a beach land. Put on some nice structure, get some people to man the place, and then name it maybe a beautiful name like Akwaba Village. People from all walks of life just get to the internet, get these influencers in here and there to just come, give them a promo, even come to CH and then let CH get me some promo deal. Go to Akwaba, maybe a night, spend like 5K. This. I'm reinvesting that money, so I'm going to get more money.
But Ukera, why would you reject such a money?
$100 million.
The system is working over there.
The system to work for us here.
Ghana win. No, the thing is,
you see we have to change our mindset.
The money you would get, you start a business. But if you don't get the right people that you will do the business with, it will collapse. So rather, I would travel. Good.
But if you go there,
On the holiday, there's an assurance
you're not going to look for work.
It's not every time you're not going to look for it. Let's say if you have been to school, you were a nurse already. You just pick your certificate, you get there. You can even start applying before you get the job. Then when you get there, start working.
But there will be stress.
There is no stress.
There will be stress. The nurses there, they are stressed.
Do you know how Ghanaian business owners are stressing in Ghana?
I want to feel that stress. I want to be part of
Oh,
those
you will
Ghanaian
die
people.
young.
I won't die young.
You die young.
So you would prefer to reject that money?
Travel because
travel
the
and go and
system is
hustle
working.
day.
Yes. No, the hustling outside is different from hustling in Ghana.
She'll be paying bills, a lot of bills,
you
taxes.
You are saying you'll be paying bills, but then the system is working. Here, don't they pay tax? They pay? But is the system working?
And we are going to make the system work.
Till when? So till then I'll travel and then I'll.
You come. So you see, she will travel. She will travel
Where
outside, and then she'll look online and then see Akwaba village. Then she'll book with the babe and come to my place.
And
you
if
get it?
I'll not come there.
Oh, most definitely. You come to Ghana. You come for a funeral.
This has been
something.
Travel Lifestyle here on CHTV. Please do well to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, Ikeria, for coming. Thank you, Duke. Duke says, I will live here in Ghana, travel within Ghana, explore here in Ghana. But Ikeria is saying that I'm Mala. Ghana, then the system is not working. So for her, if she's given $100 million, she's going to reject that money and travel, because for there's an assurance that she's going to prosper. But for Ghana, she doesn't have any belief here. She doesn't think that even keeping the money here will help, and so she would want to travel and then work there and then make her money. But Duke is saying that, hey, I will use that money for some business here in Ghana and reinvest. So yeah, that's the point. Thank you so much for watching Travel a Lifestyle. For me, I would say 2026, when you are setting your traveling goals, make sure it's part of it, because there's a need for you to take that risk. Whether here in Ghana or you would want to travel outside, just look within your budget. Many baby or the pressure. Don't look at what others are doing. If you think you can travel, then fine. You can come to CA Travel, and then they have, there's a payment plan, there's an installment plan. You can even go. So time you be drew na ebia at all. But if you can't, please, there are beautiful places here in Ghana that you can go to. Don't put pressure on yourself. If your friend is going, there's a time, your time will come, okay, dear? So yeah, this has been Travel Lifestyle. My name is Hetty B. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.